wait, 8.5% mortgage when you went to sleep. Then, as a consumer, you also are stuck in this position where we have so much legal immigration coming in, more than we've ever had before. We have so many formations because your generation is forming homes, forming families, buying their own. Your generation, thank God, is investing. So what would happen is, and you guys saw the joke that the realtors would put up when people would say, we like this house, but we want to see something a little more expensive. And the real estate agent said, I can show you this house again tomorrow if that's what you want. And that was just the truth. So that's going on. Then all of a sudden, and remember, I'm going off of my side, the purchase money, the refinance a little bit, inventory. You've got the worst inventory crisis. Builders weren't building enough. They're still not building enough. I've heard 2 or 3 different stats. One of them said we're basically 2 million homes behind. One of them said we're 4 million homes behind. On if you put them on the ground right now, the market would stop for about 120 days and then it would start over again, kind of thing. So when I say worst, margin compression like crazy to try and run a business.
Mm-hmm.
Consumers so lost, confused, and angry about what they just, on Tuesday, you could get a 2.5. On Thursday, it was 8.5. And then the fact that home sellers aren't putting their homes on the market because they're afraid of them sitting. Because remember, it was just, 2 years ago, you could list your single family on the market and get 10 offers in 3 days. So this is what people started getting used to. Now, all of a sudden, when interest rates are hitting 7 and 8%, people aren't putting their house on the market. So all of these formations can't leave the house. They're still stuck with mom and dad or grandma or whatever. And you've got this pent up demand. And we hear stories about, 2 and 3 families living inside of grandma's house,
Mm-hmm.
waiting. And then on top of that, the misinformation, so much bad misinformation.